What is up, my bountiful beauties? Welcome back into another video. I'm Michaella Shanti. If you guys are new to my channel, we're getting into this cat eye glitter wing liner for you beauties today. I am starting out with my e.l.f. 16 Hour Camouflage Concealer, and we're going to be prepping our lids so we can put on all these beautiful neon, deep, desert pigments that you guys see over here, okay? And you beauties always know I like to go in and I like to buff it out with my beauty blender. And then we're going to go into the Zodiac Love Signs palette by BH Cosmetics. And we're taking that shade Under Pisces. It's more of like a lighter brown shade. And we're going to be basically just blending that right into our crease. We want to get, that crease popping, girl. We want to get our wings laid out today, okay? So we're just going to blend until we get a nice smooth finish. And as you beauties can see, usually I do my eyebrows off camera. If you guys are wondering, I do use Anastasia's Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. And then we're taking that other shade, it's more of a brown shade, it's under the shade Taurus. And I basically just blended these two shades together to kind of get like a more earthy vibe, more of like a deeper tone pigment, as you beauties can see. Next, we are going into the shade. It is under Virgo. It is kind of like an orangey, more, earthy tone. We are blending that right on top of where we put those two colors, and we're just getting that nice gradient effect, slowly but surely, beauties, just blend it all together. And we're getting that nice, beautiful orange vibe that you get over here, okay? And also comment beauties down below if you guys are digging these daytime beats over here, if you guys like me doing my makeup in the morning time, if you guys like it in the nighttime, like what makes it, sparkle, what makes it glow. Comment down below. And I do speed this part up, you guys know, but I'm just cutting my crease and I am taking it a little bit higher, you guys. You can always create the image. You usually try to follow your natural crease, but you can always create a higher crease. If you want to be more in depth, you can always just play makeup, you guys. You can literally do anything with makeup, like anything you set your mind to, you can make it happen. Like makeup is just amazing. You guys can cut your crease and make your own, little thing out of it, okay? Next, I'm going into the Dulzera Cosmetics. This is the neon pigment, and it is in a beautiful bright yellow neon pigment, and I'm popping that on my lash line, beauties. You guys, don't be afraid. You guys are gonna get some fallout with this. It's okay. We're gonna go back in with our concealer and we're just gonna conceal that up, but you're just gonna be popping on that neon pigment with a liner brush, and I'm just basically packing it on until it fits my desired fit of how bright I want it to be and how smooth I want it to be. Next, beauties, I'm just going in with that concealer brush, and we're just basically tracing out where we did put that neon pigment, and we're just going to be lining it up so we can get a nice clean line on the top over there so it can have that nice neon cut crease. And then I'm going into a white shade. It is under Scorpio, and we're just going to be packing that onto our lid so we can set that concealer so it's not all crackly and patchy. Try to set it to your best ability, you guys. Like I said, you guys, this look was even hard for me to do. Like, it took me a lot of a lot of work, you guys, but you guys can do it. You guys can do anything you set your mind to. Literally, like, this look is a little more complex look, but you guys, if you are really interested in doing this look, you guys can do it. I believe in you. Next, I'm just taking an angled liner brush, and I'm gonna basically be carving out a wing with my concealer. So basically, we're just doing like as if we had our black liner, and we're gonna be lining our our lid. But you're just gonna be basically doing the same thing with this, and you're just gonna be basically carving it out and creating that winged effect like you want it to be. And beauties, you guys know I like my wing long, so you guys know I have to go a little overboard, put a little extra, me. And then I'm going into that Cancer. It's more of like a glittery kind of yellow shade. It's a nice beautiful shade, so I did just pack that on. I didn't worry about packing it on too much because we're going to go into these beautiful glitters. So you just want to pack it on top of where you did line it out, and then you're going to just go in with that glitter. So I do use my I believe it is my NYX glitter primer, and I just pack that on top, and then I'm just popping that glitter right on top. I did blend, as you guys can see, all three of those shades together so you can get a nice beautiful like glittery vibe, as you beauties can see over here. Next, I am carving this out with my LA Girl Cosmetics. This is a black liquid liner, you guys. I didn't show it on camera, but that is the liner that I'm using today. So I'm basically just lining it out, and I'm creating that cat eye as well. I have been wanting to try out a cat eye. I really do think it would suit, you know, my type of eye, so I wanted to try it out for the purpose of this video. And you guys, I just thought this smoke looked like cool. My boo was over here messing around, playing around like he does always, and it's funny. And next, I'm getting into these lashes by Shelash. Thank you so much, beauty. You guys need to check her out at shelash.pr on Instagram. These lashes are in the style Glamour. You guys can always use my discount code. It is LOVEEEE1. You guys can get free shipping from her. Check her out. Her lashes are amazing. You guys can get literally so much durability out of these lashes. Like, they last you forever. Next, I'm going in with that e.l.f. primer. We're just prepping and priming our face so we can put on, you know, this full coverage over here, sis. You know, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation, and we're getting into these, you know, mattified foundation. And I am in the shade Boga Toga, if you guys did want to know. And I also am just taking my e.l.f. brush. It is, I believe, the Selfie Ready foundation brush. And I'm just basically blending all of this full coverage out. We're going to get nice and, you know, slayed up for all this contour highlight. You already know. Like, look at that full coverage over there, sis. Like, okay. Next, I'm getting into the Master Conceal by Maybelline. You guys, if you guys have seen my previous videos, this is my favorite drugstore concealer. I would highly recommend it to you guys. I love Maybelline. So I'm basically just, you know, doing my natural parts under my eye, you know, all the highlighted parts, and I'm just setting that with my Banana Luxury baking powder. And then we're going into this Brilliance Bronzer in Bronze Babe by BH Cosmetics, and we're just blending that out, getting that contour look, beauties. And then I did pop in some of that it's like a blush volume palette. I did want to go into more of just powder contours today, so I did pack those two together so I can get a nice smooth, you know, finish, because I do like powder contours, you guys, more than the liquid contours. And then you guys know we just gotta dust off that bake lightly, slowly but surely. And then you're basically just gonna take the same pigments that you used on top of your eye, and then you're just gonna be blending that right on the bottom so you guys can get that nice, beautiful, you know, that deserty effect on the bottom of your lash. And you guys, I didn't want to do something, you know, that I always usually do. I always like to bring new content for you beauties. I always like to go out of my comfort zone. I like to bring you guys something that you wouldn't expect. Like, literally, I just want to create amazing content for you guys and just do something out of the box, you know, out of the ordinary. I really just wanted to create, you know, a look that you guys would enjoy and something fun. You guys can wear this literally anywhere, you know, if you're looking to slay the day, or if you just looking to stay in, girl. I don't know what you're doing, but this is the look to go for, okay, honey? Thank you so much for you beauties staying tuned into my videos. If you guys stuck to the end, you're amazing, you're awesome, and I will catch you beauties on my next video. Love you. Bye. Backdrop look nice. Like, look, I scooted it back a little bit. No, but look it away. No, but away, boo. Oh my god. No, I'm talking about boo. Oh, look.
Oh, what look?
The
back.
Boo, I'm dead.
What backdrop? Look at you.
Boo.
You look like a floating head.
Okay, you know what? I'm about to